so I'm just getting ready to start my day. I don't really put my makeup on or get dressed every day, especially if I'm working on the computer. But today we are going out and trying to get some new clients. So I definitely want to look my best, to feel my best, to give me that extra energy and that extra confidence, which I will be needing today for sure, because things like this are always stressful and nerve-wracking, even though I've been doing this for quite some time. Yeah, the plan for today is to improve my portfolio, then go out to some businesses that have been on my radar for a little while, and I want to go there in person, introduce myself, maybe speak to someone in charge and see if we can work together. After that, if we have some time, I also want to do some cold emailing because I have gotten some clients like that in the past. So if you've seen my previous video, you know I'm currently doing a challenge where I'm trying to change my entire life in the next 6 months. So one of my main goals is to be fully booked. I'm a social media manager and a content creator, and I run socials, film content for small businesses in my area. I also do paid ads and all of the things that come with running someone's social profiles. I managed to be fully booked last year when I first quit my job to pursue this full time. So in December, I had a client who left unexpectedly. They just wanted to change the direction of their marketing, and that is okay. That's just what happens when you're a freelancer. And I also have a contract that is going to expire next month, and the client still hasn't confirmed if they want to keep on working with me, and obviously that would impact my income. Plus, I really want a new client because I feel like I need some inspiration. I need someone I can work with very well and that I can create content that inspires me and help them grow, because that's just what I love to do. So to be completely honest, this is a little bit nerve-wracking for me because I haven't done this in a very long time. Plus, I'm not only just emailing everybody, I'm going there in person. Yeah, it's just making me a little bit nervous, but we have some good vibes going on here. I'm just listening to some music, vibing, doing my makeup, getting ready. But we can do hard things, I can do this, and it's just all a part of being a business owner and a freelancer. You just have to put yourself out there and know that you're the expert, you know what you're doing. So I'm just going to get ready real quick and then we can go to work. So this is like the makeup for today. My hair is just plain straight, and this is what I'm going to be wearing. So I'm just wearing my very fun printed pants that are also very stretchy and very comfortable, just in case I need to do some filming or something. Then I'm just wearing like a plain white shirt with long sleeves because it's not that hot yet. And then I have my trench coat that I feel like makes all of this feel a little bit more put together. For shoes, I'm just pairing it with some little black flats. And then for my bag, I'm taking this one because it's big enough to fit everything. I'm going to take some of my gear with me, so I really need a larger bag. And I feel like this looks really cute, especially with the black flats. So this is what I'm going to be wearing later to meet my client. But for now, we have to go back to my desk and update my portfolio just a little bit. So because I haven't really been looking for new clients for the last 6 months, I haven't really updated my portfolio, and that's what we are doing right now, because some of the information is a little bit outdated, and I also need to include a lot of my new achievements, new collaborations with new clients. If you're a freelancer, I feel like one of the most important things for you to have is a really good portfolio. Forget about the website, your social media, all of that is great, but I feel like the portfolio is actually what sells your services. It shows everything that you can do. It shows your style, and it shows there's proof behind everything you're saying. I have had this exact portfolio since I started this business. I always just update it when needed, and I really feel like it helped me get a lot of clients. Let me just quickly show you what exactly is in there. So let's take a little look into my portfolio. This is the first page where it just says the name of my company. And then I am right here in the photo. I just really want this to be simple, but also aesthetic and also fit with like my whole brand identity. Then I have a little introduction. Then I'm just sharing what my services are in the first chapter so that it's clear everything that I can offer to the company if they decide to work with me. So this is the first part. Then I have a lot of my previous work, so some of my client testimonies. And then I also have some content examples like this, so the clients can see my work. Then I have some analytics from my clients to show the progress I can actually achieve for them. And then I have a whole breakdown of my process in steps, so it's very clear what they can expect from me. And then I have my service packages, so my prices with my offers. And then on the last page, I just have my contact information. So because I do love my portfolio so much and I feel like it has helped me with getting a lot of clients, I was thinking maybe I could create like a template version and make it into a PDF so you guys can download it. So my portfolio is really simple and short because I feel like if I was a potential client, I wouldn't really want to go through like 40 or 50 pages of somebody's portfolio. And I feel like the 22 pages I have are more than enough, maybe even a little bit too much. But I do have a lot of photos and videos in there, so it's kind of quick to get through. So now that my portfolio is updated and I'm happy with the way it looks, it's time for the nerve-wracking part. It's time to go out and pitch myself to some potential clients. I actually made a list of businesses that I want to go to, and I'm just going through that list to see if I want to add anybody. I wrote down the business name and the business address, so we are going to be driving all around my town today. Yeah, let's just hope they actually want to talk to me and don't just like tell me to go and stop disturbing them. We'll see. But first, let's just pack some of the essentials I'm going to be bringing with me in case they want to like work together. Maybe I can do like a trial reel right there and then so that they know that I'm good at what I do. So I'm bringing with me my work phone, which is the phone I use to film everything. This is my iPhone 16 Pro Max. I also will be bringing my personal phone for everything else. Then I'm just going to be bringing my mics. I still need to put this one in there. And I will also be bringing this Ulanzi foldable tripod that actually fits in my bag, my car keys, and my business cards. I have this really cute like little box to carry them in, and they look like this. This is the front part, and this is the back. It kind of looks like an Instagram fit, which is very fitting for what I offer. So I will be bringing this with me so that I can leave my cart at the potential clients. And I will also be bringing my camera, so you guys with me, so you can see everything that happens. So we are at our first location. Right now I'm in front of the building where there are a lot of businesses, and I'm particularly interested in the dentist office because I know they have the budgets, and a lot of dentists in my area are already promoting their services on socials, and this one is currently not. They are a private dentist, so this is my first potential client of the day. But I also can see there are a lot more businesses here, so maybe if I like any of them, I'm just going to try and pitch to those as well. This location would be perfect for me because this is literally like 5 minutes away from my studio, and it would be just very convenient to come here and film every month. So yeah, let's go in and see what they say. So the first one went as well as expected. I was a little bit nervous and they could probably tell that. And they did tell me they already have someone in mind to do that, but they just haven't started to do videos and reels. So yeah, but they still asked me to like leave my card and they would reach out to me if they change their mind about the other person, or if they ever needed my services in the future. So that is a good start, and we are on to the next one. So on my way to my next location, I drove past this really big new board advertising a new hairdresser, which is a perfect client for me, and I just stopped at their location, and I'm going to do some research on my phone to see if they are already posting, and if not, I'm just going to go in and pitch myself. Wish me luck! So this one was also great. He was actually in the middle of a hair appointment with a client, so we didn't really have a lot of time to talk, but he took my card, and I also saw he has like a ring light there, so he is making some kind of effort to post, but he said he's only been taking pictures and he would love to explore some video content, and he will be contacting me in the next days. So that is a really good one. So unfortunately, my third and fourth potential client were closed. I could have kind of expected that because it was like a beauty salon and a tattoo shop, and they are only open when they have clients. And I guess today they didn't really have any orders. So I will see, maybe I will go back, or I will try reaching to them via email and see if I can get a response that way. But to be honest, I was really nervous in the morning, but now that I have done this a couple of times, my nerves have just completely gone away, and I'm just ready to pitch myself some more. I still have 2 clients that I want to go to, so let's go to the next one. So I went to the client that I had planned, and he was pretty nice. He actually thought that he was already thinking about doing it, but hasn't really found the right person to do it. And also he needs to work out some things with the budget, but he will be on contact. On my way out, I also noticed like a really cute nail salon, so I thought I might just go in and pitch myself. So that is exactly what I did. And yeah, they took my card. They said they didn't really have the budget for it right now, but maybe in the future. So while I'm waiting for my next potential client to come back, because I just went to their front door and it said that they were on their lunch break, I thought I would share with you what I actually say when I come in and I try to pitch myself. So I try to keep it as simple as possible. So I say, hi, my name is Anya. I'm a social media manager and a content creator, and I work with small businesses. I help them create content for their socials to help them expand their brand, expand their reach. And with that, I help them get more clients or more customers, whatever fits the business. And then I usually throw like a little compliment in there, like, I saw the photos you post, they are amazing, but I feel like you could improve and start posting some reels, some video content, some stories, and maybe I could help you with that. Or just compliment their service if you know they're good. Like, for example, if you're going to like a coffee shop, compliment their coffees. And then I just say, I feel like I would be a great fit for your company. And I also ask if they're interested in my services and if they are looking for anyone to do them. I see what they say. Some of them will say like, no thank you, we don't need anybody. That's okay. I will always leave my card, even if they tell me they don't need anybody. So I will just say, so for future references, or if you change your mind, here is my card, and I would like to work with you in the future. And that's basically it. I don't try to be too pushy. I'm just nice. I say have a nice day, and then I walk out. So this last client went very good actually. They took my card and they told me they would be calling me in a couple of days to discuss details, and we did talk about pricing a little bit, and I feel like there might be an issue with their budget, but we will see. And now that I have been to all of the clients that I wanted to see, I wanted to take some time and work on my computer and actually just send out some cold emails. So right by my last potential client, there's this really cute coffee shop. So I'm just going to go there and email some more businesses that I didn't get the chance to see in person. And we're back in the studio. I am feeling pretty tired from all of the talking, pitching, driving around, and just everything that happened today. But also I'm feeling very motivated because I did get some really cool responses, and I feel like owners actually want to work with me and want to start taking their social seriously. So let's keep my fingers crossed. I get some callbacks. At the coffee shop, I actually cold messaged about 20 possible clients, and I know I could have done more. That's not really a lot, but for today it was more than enough because my brain literally couldn't work anymore. I'm so proud of myself and I really feel like I did a great job. And now all I have to do is hope they call me back and that they want to work together. It's 4:30 right now and I'm about to end my work day because I do have to go and work on renovating my house. So this is also going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed this type of video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to know anything about my business, about me, about content creation, please leave a comment down below and I will gladly answer it. If you want to see more videos like this and follow my 6 months to create my dream life journey, don't forget to subscribe and I will see you in the next one. Bye!